My passion is the history of American transportation. I love collecting what is called ephemera, which is the paper, the schedules, the materials, pictures. I have a lot of boat models and different things, and it's fascinating to me. In 1969, I developed a fascination with the ferry services out on the West Coast. It's just a magnificent part of the world, British Columbia and Washington State. So in 1969, I sent about 15 letters to every terminal asking for boat schedules and history, and they all landed on the desk of Bill Bouchard, who at that time was in the traffic department, and I have copies of all of his responses. And in 1972, 3 years later, I took a bike trip out to British Columbia with a summer program, and part of my reason is I wanted to meet him. So I was 15, and I went to the newspaper office, and lo and behold, to my surprise, they wrote a story about me. And it had to do with the fact I had come to collect ferry boat schedules. And 3 weeks ago, I took my son out to British Columbia on a YPO sailing trip, and we met with Bill Bouchard. When I graduated college, I started the Cape Cod and Hyannis Railroad that ran from Braintree on the South Shore out of Boston to the Cape, to Hyannis, and also to Falmouth. I was fortunate enough to be featured at that time in an article in People magazine about the railroad. What I love is finding something. I have 2 copies of the book The Island Steamers that was published in 1911 by Harry Turner. They are impossible to find. I probably spent 25 years looking for those books. But I am definitely a hobbyist. I mean, I have lots of interest, and I just love the hobby because I find I can get completely lost in it. It's just a lot of fun.